You know, it's really hard to appreciate the sun until you've been stuck in the rain. There's a lot of death on my channel. There's a lot of shit talking about people overdosing and dying for whatever reason. So today I thought we should celebrate life and get up and do something with it. No matter how bad our lives are and fucked up and whatever you may think, there's somebody somewhere that wishes they had your life. There's somebody somewhere that wishes they were in your situation, thinking like, only if I could be in his shoes, I swear to God, I'd have this, this, and that. And you're sitting here thinking you have it the worst, but you're alive. I was gonna Google how many people died last night, but that shit don't even matter. We're adults. You're old enough to understand what I'm trying to say. Life is a gift, man. It is a gift. Like, I got a million reasons to sit here and whine and cry, complain about my situation, things that's not going my way. But I start to think, man, there's a lot of people that died last night. A lot of people didn't get to wake up and take a shower, you know, say hey to their mom, talk to their children. And I'm one of the lucky few that's wide awake. I got to wake up to all the fucking problems in my life and face them again. It seems like it'd be a bad thing, but it's really not. We're fucking blessed. Not only are we blessed, but there's a reason why we're here. But the whole thing is why and what is the reason? God didn't just wake you up today for nothing. You got to find your purpose. And I'm still searching for mine. Also, I get irritated sometimes when things don't go my way. They say when God closes one door, he opens another or kicks another open, tears a window open, something. So even when you're stuck, you're really not fucking stuck. It just appears to be that way. And sometimes when God shuts a door or closes an opportunity or doesn't let something happen that you feel like, I needed that. God, I prayed for this for so long, and you get upset. That's human nature. Take this little spin on it. What if God not giving you that opportunity or shutting that door that upset you so bad was really what was supposed to happen? You just don't want to accept it. God has another vision for your life or whatever you think that was going to happen. His vision is bigger than what you thought was going to happen. Maybe he saved you from heartache. Maybe he saved you from disappointment or something that was going to ruin you. But in your eyes, it was disguised as this big opportunity. This must have. I got to have it. And you're drawn to it like a firefly to a fucking light bulb. God just turned the light off. Now you're wondering, where'd the light go? Upset in your feelings, not knowing that God just helped you. That's another spin on it. And it's hard for me myself to even understand that. A lot of things in my life, I'm like, God, why? I've done everything right. And this one thing I asked for, you just took it away. Like, why? Then months later, it makes sense. A lot of things he does in our life, we're not going to understand it at that point. Because God's plan, his plan is perfect, even when it's not perfect. Even when it doesn't seem perfect. Right now, wherever you're sitting watching this video, you were destined to be there. You were supposed to be right here watching this video, man. Like, subscribe, comment. God doesn't make mistakes. And tomorrow at 1 p.m., you're going to be where you're going to be at. It's not a mistake. So think about it that way. If God closes a door or does something in your life that you don't like, it was supposed to happen. Everything makes sense. Everything goes back to where it's supposed to be. The universe has a way. It has its way. And we're so tiny in this infinite space, we're never going to understand it. And it's almost like the more you try to comprehend it, the more lost you get. God's plan is perfect, even if we don't understand it sometimes. And the fact that you're awake, you're breathing, you're watching this video, that says a lot. There's a lot of people that were good folks, never used drugs, never did anything wrong in their life, that didn't wake up this morning. Think about that and grasp the gravity of that, man. It is insane. Look around. Look at the sky, the trees. How the fuck did this shit get here? This is not an accident that we're alive here. And it makes a lot more sense when you've been in my situation and you passed away, overdosed. It doesn't even have to be drugs. When you've been in the situation where your life was threatened and the light was took away from you, all you seen was darkness. And by the grace of God, you got to see the light again. The light seems so much more precious. You take it in so much more because you went without it. And life is the same way. Happiness is the same way. When you've been sad for a long time, and then all of a sudden happiness comes. When you've been lonely for a long time, and all of a sudden a great partner comes along, or a child. When you and your partner are lost, and a child comes along in y'all's life that brightens everything up. It's very, very hard to understand how precious life is until you don't have it. That's crazy to say, but that's true. So I know a lot of people out there are going to think I'm just over-exaggerating this, but life is so precious and so beautiful. And like I said, until you don't have it, until you just die and don't wake up, You don't understand how beautiful this is. We're only on this earth for a short amount of time. Time is really borrowed. We're on borrowed time. When you're young, your parents tell you that life is short. High school's gonna be the best time of your life. Enjoy it, take it all in. You're like, man, high school sucks. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this and that. And then you get older, and it's like, were your parents not right? Life seems like it goes forever when you're 17 until you start seeing people younger than you die. Then next thing I know, or you know, you're turning 35 like me next month. Looking back, and there's a lot of people you knew back in the day that aren't in your life anymore. That if you seen them today, they'd be a complete stranger, just like somebody at a gas station you've never met in a strange city. People in your life are like seasons. They come and they go, but your life keeps moving forward. And the fact that we're alive today to comprehend all this is such a blessing, guys. I've seen a lot of death, and I'm really just blessed to be here, to talk, to breathe, to feel. I'm glad you guys are here too. Y'all make money, dodge drama, live life. Thank you for watching.